Hey, what's up guys, back with another video of Clash of Clans, and as you can see it's Town Hall 7 this time. So on the builders, as you can see, I have deployed 2 builders on the job, but that's not it guys. That's not a really big deal because both the builders are doing a really small job which is gonna end in 34 minutes. The total time of the job was just an hour. I deployed the builders on this job so that while I attack, at least something gets upgraded. So anyways guys, we have 4 builders. At the end of the episode we will have 4 builders, and we need to set all of the builders on really good job. But first of all, we need to shift few stuff to the other side, which is the upgraded side. And here I see that both the gold storages are done from the last episode, as you can see. So they're gonna upgrade directly at Town Hall 11. Before that, no upgradation. So we are on Town Hall 7, so Town Hall 8 to 10, Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, no upgradation for 3 Town Halls. Same goes for the elixir storage also, and obviously gonna place them later on. But I also see that we don't have any collectors yet upgraded, or maybe I shifted few collectors over here. I remember that I've shifted few collectors, but they were already on this side, so not from the other side but on the margin of this side. So we have just one more thing that we need to shift on the other side, is that this archer tower. So this archer tower also goes over here. And on the research lab side, as you can see, just 4 hours and 11 minutes left for our giants to be upgraded to level 4, which is really good. And we're gonna wait for the next episode, because before that we'll deploy all our 4 builders, and we don't have that much of time that we can deploy and use our elixir to start off with the upgradation of any other troop, because our personal breakdown will end up at 3 hours and 57 minutes, but it's gonna take 4 hours and 10 minutes. So a gap of 13 minutes, but that's gonna not happen today. That we're gonna start off with the other upgradation. But on this side you can see that we have a lot of things to go. On the elixir we have these 3 things. On the traps, a lot of traps. And on the defense side and the elixir side, like elixir collectors and storages, this is the elixir side, as in we are gonna invest elixir in upgrading. But this is the elixir collectors and storages. We have 4 of them, and also few defenses. And also I have to build a new defense, which is hidden Tesla. We haven't even completed our build with the barbarian king, and we have to start off with the hidden Tesla also. So I'm not gonna start off right about here on this note, because I don't think that I have to attack for 4 hours straight, because on this town hall, because it's not high town hall, it's just town hall 7, I get enough loot to put all the 4 builders on the job. So I don't think that we're gonna start off with the building of new Tesla right about here. Rather, we can do it at the last of the episode also. But we'll have 4 builders, and we have a lot of more gold stuff now to upgrade. But the elixir stuff is also not cheap. 1.5 for dark elixir drill, and a total of 1.45 for army camp and barracks. So let's start off with the episode with the attacks. Already have my army in the training, and one ready in the queue also. When just request for the troops, and let's start off with the attacks. So guys, I found this base. As you can see, just look at the amount of elixir we are getting. Now I really wish that I could find these kind of bases on Rush That Base Engineer series, because that series is getting really difficult now. But anyways, let's attack this base. Always first check for the clan castle reinforcement, though this player doesn't have any clan. And we're gonna deploy all the giants on this corner. The simple reason is that on the other corner there is a king, and I'm gonna get all my giants crushed by the king. So we're gonna use a rage now. And few of the wizards So most of the loot is already taken by us. The reason was that all the collectors were full, not the storages. So I've already targeted the collectors using the wizards. Now only few of the 87,000 of the loot is left, probably in the clan castle, and much of it is again down, just 1,000. So not a big deal for me, but I'm gonna deploy the dragon on exactly the air defense so that it goes down, and now we can now crush the whole base. But I don't really care about the stars and loot, just care about the loot, not the stars. So I'm gonna end the battle and attack right about here. And guys, really good time, so let's attack few more times. As you can see, we have 2 hours and 30 minutes roughly left, so let's attack few times and gather a lot of loot again. So guys, we are back after attacking for long enough to get enough loot to work with. Now as you can see, we have 10,001 dark elixir, just a drop extra to unlock the barbarian king. It is so funny to have just a drop extra. But anyways, we have enough loot to work with. I'm gonna move to the progress base real quickly, and you'll be able to see a lot of things that we need to do. Now what I have in my mind is that obviously barbarian king doesn't need any builder at first to be unlocked. It can be unlocked directly. As you can see, the time period is none. So anyways, we're gonna unlock the barbarian king later on in this episode only. First we need to invest the extra loots, which is elixir and gold. Now I stopped attacking at this point because obviously I don't have level 8 walls or level 9 walls on my base that I can invest elixir in upgrading the walls. And after 1.5 million of elixir, I directly have to have at least 2.2 over here. Sorry, 2.3 million. At least I have to have, no, 2.2. At least I have to have 2.2 million of elixir exactly after 1.5, because for 1.5 I can upgrade dark elixir drill, but after that the only upgradation at the lowest of elixir is the barracks, which costs 700,000. So that's the reason I stopped over here. Also, we have pretty good loot to work with. Now what I have in my mind is that the most expensive gold upgrade is air sweeper for 1.25 million. So I'm gonna upgrade this thing also, and also I'm gonna build the last defense, the hidden Tesla. So this is what I have in my mind. And with the dark elixir, obviously the barbarian king, we will be left with just one builder, and probably I can deploy that builder on like mortar or archeta or any that kind of job, cheap jobs. So anyways, let's start off with the investment of the loot. We'll start off with the hidden Tesla, which is gonna take 3 hours, not that long. Then we're gonna upgrade the air sweeper one day, not that long. And with 71,000 I can even upgrade the cannon to level 5, which is gonna take 4 hours. And I can upgrade the mortar, not the air defense. I can even upgrade the archer, but what I feel is that cannon is the most expensive thing which I can upgrade. So I'm gonna go for the cannon, but I have to see what else I have to do, because I don't wanna make any mistakes in deploying the jobs to the builder. So first I'm gonna upgrade the dark elixir drill, no doubt about that. Now I already have armies in the queue, so that or 379,000 of elixir will be in the storages only. Now with the left out gold, I'm gonna upgrade the wall, just one piece of wall, but hey, every piece of the wall matters. So now gold and elixir are invested. Now we need the barbarian king. So for the barbarian king, over here, and this barbarian king is gonna be over here only because it's something which we need to upgrade using dark elixir, not the elixir. So it's gonna be between elixir and gold. And there we go guys, 3 drops of dark elixir from 1 to 3. Maybe I have collected dark elixir accidentally, yeah, while I was upgrading the dark elixir drill, but anyways, We have 3 drops of the dark elixir left, but we have exhausted our loot and we have just one builder. Now I think that yeah, we can even upgrade any other stuff also using this much of loot. Maybe I'm gonna go for the bomb. As you can see, to level 3, 2 hours, not that long, but at least we have given some job to the builder. And there we go, guys. So we have our new Barbarian King. Really excited for that, because already I am on Town Hall 9 on other two accounts, and without using heroes, it feels really weird to attack. Like, we have a habit of using the heroes, and every time you deploy the giants, you're like, where are the heroes now? But anyways, we have Barbarian King now. Not that strong, obviously it's level 1, but still we have something to work with, and a free troop also, because it doesn't take your army space. It is all excluded from the army space. It has its own space. We have Dark Elixir drill working upon, the bomb upgrading, a hidden Tesla being built, air sweeper, and you don't have a cannon upgrading. But anyways, we have a lot of stuff which is being done. Alright, so accidentally, instead of upgrading the cannon, I used the loot to upgrade the wall and then the bomb. But anyways, everything is cool, doesn't matter, we can upgrade the cannon anytime, it's so cheap. But anyways guys, we have exhausted everything and we have done a lot good job this time. I'm going to just edit this layout. I'm going to place the king at the outer edge, but I'm going to edit this layout because I don't want to keep my heroes at the outer edge. I want them inside, and probably what I can do is that right now I'm going to leave this layout as it is, but I'm going to just edit a bit of the layout or maybe the whole layout to keep the heroes inside. But anyways guys, hope you had enjoyed this video. Have a healthy and a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next episode.